like I said in the description and at the beginning of the first time I tried to start the stream, probably won't be playing for too long tonight. Really have no idea what I want to do. Because over here in the main landmass for the game, I really don't have much left other than like the last story missions. I guess I could go ahead and do those, but I mean, maybe I'm not as close to the end as I think, but I'm kind of stuck at the mass fusion mission. I guess I could go do some of the side missions for the Institute first, which I may go ahead and do. There was one I couldn't finish. I think it was glitched out because of that Eleonora faction housing mod, which eventually made it so I couldn't even... walls and floors were invisible in the whole place, so...
People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit cranky.
Jeez, people, calm down. I will help you. Why can't anyone else learn how to do this stuff? What's the big deal here? What's the big idea? I already have one water pump. Sure, let's get another one. Alright, now you got your water. Get you a bed. Babies don't cry. Let's see, where can we fit a bed? So we could just put one right in here. Could put a couple. Not so sure. Time is slow. What the heck just happened? What is going on?
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Something very strange is happening. See if I can fix it by going somewhere else. Oh, I had to go through a little bit of trouble trying to get my VIC or whatever it is, VIS item sorting. Kept wanting to sort some of these things not the right way. I don't know how to explain it. Either way, I had to get it lower on my load order, so if you're having troubles with... I can never remember how that first word's supposed to be pronounced. If you're having trouble with the item sorting thing, just make sure you have it pretty low in your load order, especially if you have the Chem Redux mod. I think you need to have it below that. The whole reason I started all that, because it was working fine before, but you also need to put your junk... Why does it keep doing this? Something really weird is going on right now. It seems like one of the weather mods is acting up, because it should never be this bright. And it should not be slowing me down randomly. Something really weird is going on. Wow, can't him. Alright, looks like all the sorting stuff is working correctly. Oh, I think I need to go sleep. Get rid of whatever this weird bug is. Actually, you know what? I haven't gone to Vault 81 yet. Guess I could go there and see what's going on over there. Well, at least I'm not being randomly slowed down every few seconds now. I don't even need to sleep, I don't think. I think that fixed it. Speaking of which, if you never saw my old armor, it's the Pepe. Make the wasteland great again. What did it just say about my bank co? What's going on here? Where are all my vendors?
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, sir.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and do something. Alright, that was one that wouldn't work for me last time, so let's see. I think after I do these, if they don't lead to more, I'll probably just go ahead and do mass fusion.
Couldn't be more pleased with Father's choice for a new director. Congratulations. I've got that sample you wanted. I'll take that from you. Yes, this will do nicely. I hope those super mutants didn't give you too much trouble. What? No reward for my efforts? I suppose that's a fair request. I was going to take these over to the SRB, but here, you take them. You face at least as much danger as any of our coursers. It might be necessary to gather more samples. So check back with me
Four
later.
stem bags?
Again,
Serious?
thanks for your help. Couldn't do this without you.
Still think I didn't reinstall VIS right. Because it should be showing what you can break that stuff down into. I did some stuff they probably won't like to get this open. It still won't let me finish it. I did. This is the door, isn't it? Well, well, I don't know why this guy doesn't want to talk. Talk to me. Dude, I opened the door for you.
Something about disappearing synths. I believe so, yeah. Apparently the SRB can't figure it out. But the Betas were terribly determined to take on it. It's gotta be something inside.
Really, really don't understand. Why? Talk to me. this is annoying. You know what?
You must
Hate
die
you.
now, human.
Hate all of you. You abominations. You can't hurt me. Alright, fun's over.
I haven't. There was a situation last night I had to deal with. I'll come and find you as soon as I've had a chance to look over.
Well, I have no idea how to fix that. Guess I'm just gonna say screw it. I don't know what else to do. Wait, you know what? I noticed that thing with the mod. It's not quite working right. So I may try to fix that and just go ahead and wrap up the stream for now. I know I didn't really do much, but I think I've now decided that next time I'm going to do the mass fusion mission.
I dislike
and
resorting to the use of Commonwealth technology, but the advantage it will provide in this case cannot be overlooked.
And yeah, I guess next time I'll be pretty close to finishing the main storyline, probably. I know I'm pretty close to finishing Liberty Prime's reconstruction. So that should be interesting to see. But like I said, I'm going to try to get my sleeping schedule a little bit back to what it should be, and since it's already kind of late, I think, like I said, I'll try to fix this one mod and then probably go to sleep. Maybe work on my settlement a little bit more before I do, but either way, I hope if anybody did watch this, you enjoy, and
to access my stock of supplies.
let's see what he has.
Let's see what you got.
Looks pretty good. They aren't bad. Go want that. Let's see, could I sell something, make up the difference? I think I've ever used one of those. Can always get more of this. Kind of want to buy those just so I have them. Screw it, you know what? I can't even afford it. Let's see. It's probably not even worth all this trouble, but I just want to make sure I have the stuff from here before I destroy it. Here we go. There we go. That'll work. Let's see, where was the mess hall? One more thing while I'm thinking about it. Go ahead and look for a
Greetings,
beer
sir.
recipe.
Welcome to the commissary. Would you care for food?
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, nothing. Why won't people talk to me? This guy refuses to talk to me. Actually, hold on, what's in here?
I think Dr. Ayo smells kind of funny. Don't tell him I said that, okay?
What?
Hi, Sean.
I heard you're gonna be in charge of the Institute someday. That sounds like a lot of work. Are you excited or scared?
Right now, kid, I'm bored with this conversation.
Okay, maybe we can talk more later.
That's harsh.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Dr. Thompson, I know we're not that close, but may I ask a favor?
Of course.
Both Allie and myself are working late tonight. Normally it's not a big deal. Quentin was what the?
What just happened?
Hey, they attacked me, man.
I lost it.
Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment. Just a second or two. I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Too much trouble?
No trouble at all. Just come by when you're finished.
I have concern about your proposed redesign for the television.
And my phaser is a little...
It's a little bit radical, to be honest.
Evan, it'll be fine.
It's like the thing comes out of two places. Whatever, I don't care. What is in there? Alright, so anyways, like I was saying, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Although I hadn't been in here. It's kind of interesting. I want to look around here before I do the mass fusion mission next time. But I think that's what I'll do. Call it a night now, fix my mod, and next time I stream we'll finish up the main storyline most likely if I have time. At the very least do mass fusion and go back to Nuka World, or maybe to Vault 81. So I'll decide on that later, but... Anyways, if you were watching, or watch this later, hope you have a good night, good day, whatever time it happens to be, and I hope we catch you next time. Peace.